Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out Superdrug's cheapest makeup that you can get online at the moment. If you do like this video, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps. And if you do enjoy these sorts of videos, then don't forget to go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, as I upload 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. At the moment, Mondays and Wednesdays seem to be makeup related or clothing. I have a clothing haul coming on Wednesday, and then Fridays are have become one that me and my husband do together, and we just have a little bit of fun. So if that is something then you would be interested in, then I would love it if you do click that subscribe button so that you are notified every time I upload a video. And without further ado and no more rambling, let's get on into the video. Right, so as I said in the introduction, I'm going to be testing out the cheapest makeup you can buy on the Superdrug website. So basically what I did is I went on and I typed in prices lowest to highest, and then whatever came up as the lowest that was in stock at the time, I clicked on and bought. The only things that I missed, again, are mascara, because I seem to miss that every time for some strange reason, and a primer. So those are the only two items I think at the moment that I missed, but I'm not overly fussed about that. It's not the end of the world as we know it. So the first item that I picked up is this MUA Makeup Academy Professional Eyeshadow Palette. There are 6 colours in it. The only thing I didn't realise when I ordered it is they are all shimmer shades. So really, I don't like to put shimmer shades all over my eyelid. I don't think it quite works. But for the purpose of this video, I will just pop a little bit here and then maybe a little bit of shimmer on the outside, just for the purposes of this video, because I'm only going to be using the products that I ordered. But we can still test it out and you can still see how it performs and how it works and stuff. I also didn't get an eye base as well, so it might be better on a base as well, but we'll go with this. Like I say, I will link all the products that I have got down below in the description box, so if you would like to pick anything up, it will all be down there for you, and I'll go through the prices that I've got written down as we go through as well. So this one was £3.50, which I think is an absolute bargain, really. And you know, if you want some extra shimmer shades in your collection, then this is really, really nice. So that's that there. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to start with a flat brush. I'm going to take this colour here. I'm just going to pop it on the lid, I think, just on the inner portion here. And then just blend it up. I really like this colour. That's going on really, really well. I'm not having to work at it much at all. And sometimes with shimmer shades you have to use your finger to get a good colour payoff, but that on a brush has gone on really, really well. You have to excuse the spot going on here. It's been irritating me for the last 3 days. Well, we'll get quite a bit of fallout, as you can see on my face here, but that's fine because this is part of the reason I always start with eyes, so that if you do get any fallout you can just wipe it away with a wipe and it's all good. I mean, that is an intense colour. It's not really blending particularly well at the top, but I don't know if it's partly the brush or partly the fact that I put way too much on, to be honest. You don't need a lot of this. I'm just going to use the side of the brush, just try and blend it in a little bit. They do work really, really well. For £3.50, this is the bargain. Now I'm just going to quickly nip off. I'm going to clear up this, do the other eye, and then I will be back in 1 second. So next we have the Collection Lasting Perfection Foundation in the colour Cool Vanilla. This is a flawless, weightless Coverage 16-hour wear foundation, and this was £4.99. So very, very cheap. I'm going to put it on with a brush because I've been enjoying using a brush rather than a sponge recently to put on my foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop that on with a brush. Like so. Oh, it's a bit yellowy. It's got a bit of a yellowy... I've lost my mirror. Oh, it's there. Yellowy undertone to it. It is coming up worse on camera, the colour, than it is in real life. To me, looking in the mirror, it's not as bad. It's blending in really nicely. The coverage, I would say, was light to medium. It is covering up things quite well. Like, it's covered up that spot quite well. I can still see it's there, but like I say, the colour isn't quite so bad. I think it's because of the lighting that I'm sitting next to, because it's really bright. It's making it look worse than it is. But I think it might just settle down into the skin as well as the video goes on. It will not look quite so bad. But I like that. I'm not a big fan of a massively heavy, thick coverage foundation. I'm quite lucky. My skin on my face is it's all right generally. So I don't need that, you know, really high coverage foundation. So for £4.99, to be honest with you, this is working just as well as my other foundations that I've got that were like £10 and nearly £15. So I am really, really happy with that. I might just check in with you later on, or pop over on, if I don't do it later on in this video, I will pop over on my Instagram, which you can follow me up here, and pop a little photo up, or do a little video just to say how well it's lasted throughout the day. So at the end of the day today, to see how well it actually lasts as well, because it says it's a 16-hour wear. So we'll see how well it actually lasts throughout the day. But generally, I am really, really happy with this. This is really quite nice. And like I say, the colour it's settling down a bit, and it's not quite as bad in real life as it is on camera at the moment. So the next thing that I picked up was this MUA Pro Base Concealer. This was £2.50. £2.50. £2.50. I mean, and if this does an alright job, £2.50. This is a full coverage concealer apparently, and I don't think it has a colour. I got it in the number 140. I'm just going to pop a little bit here, so I don't want too much under my eyes. A little bit here, around the nose, down my nose, and I think that's about it. I'm not really going to bother with the forehead and stuff because I'm not contouring or anything majorly. I don't have anything to do that with, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. I should probably use a smaller brush to do this. I might use my finger a little bit, you know. Sometimes I find for concealer, going underneath, using your finger a little bit isn't always the worst thing in the world. That's not bad. It ain't half bad. I wouldn't say it was really full coverage as it claims to be. Like, I've known better ones, but it's done the job. I probably could have done. So the next thing I'm going to move on to, which I think I failed epically at with the colour and everything, but you know, that's just me and online shopping for makeup. I don't generally like to shop online for makeup. I like to go into the store. I like to have a good look around and pick things myself and try them out and stuff. But you know, it is what it is at the moment. So the next thing I picked up was this is the Incredibrow. I'm probably saying that epically wrong, and I've just butchered it. Let me know. I'm sure you're going to. This is by Collection, and it is the Tinted Brow Mascara. Tinted Brow Mascara. I wonder if you could use it as an actual mascara. Ooh, I might try. Shall I try? So I'm just going to go through my brows first, because, you know, it said it's for the brows. How much was this? Let's have a look. £3.99. Oh, do you know? It's not half bad. And I think, actually, that colour isn't bad at all. I'm no good at eyebrows, as you may well know. But it's a bit scratchy. Put it on, it's a little bit scratchy. But I'm not mad at that colour at all. I'm actually really pleased with it. I'm quite proud. I'm quite pleased with myself. I think I'd have to shape them a little bit better with something else. But for going over initially, and if your brows weren't as flyaway as mine, because they need waxing really badly, that isn't bad at all. That colour is actually really nice and actually matches really well. I'm happy with that. I'm really surprised and quite pleased that turned out as well as it did. And I'm gonna have a go. I mean, because why not? Have a go, see if it works as a mascara. Oh, well, I mean, obviously they're going to be brown rather than black, but I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, so that's, I'm hoping you can see this well. So this is my eye with no, with nothing on. And then this is the eye with it on. Has made a bit of a difference. Don't look too bad. I mean, not a major difference. Highlighter. This is the Mermaid Heart highlighters for your face and eyes. So yeah, you could use this on your eyes as well as your face. Again, they are all shimmery, so, and I will quickly swatch them separately for you if so you can see what they look like. You can hear yawning in the background. It's because my daughter's lying on the bed next to me. She's got a bit of tummy ache, bless her. So this is what it comes in a little heart box like that. This is what it looks like. This was £5, so it's one. One is the heart. Your favourite is the heart, is it? Well, it's very pretty. This was £5, so one of the more expensive items, and I genuinely couldn't find any other highlighters in stock that were cheaper than this at the moment. So we have a little purple shade here. Do you know what? I'm going to go nip off for a second, swatch them all, pop back. Oh my god, I've done this wrong, haven't I? I've not. I'm going to twist my arm to show you. Can you see? There we go. Can you see them? So we've got like this really nice purpley shade and goes down to the greener shades. This one is really, really nice. I don't think it's picking up on camera as well as to how nice it is. And these will be really nice on the eyes. I can see why it's advertised as for the eyes as well as the face, because especially this one, I'd love to put that on my eyes. I think it would look really, really nice. So, but I'm going to take a big, nice fluffy brush and just dust over like that. Tap it off a bit. There's quite, ooh, oh god, can you see? Look at that! All the little shimmery flakes from just dusting it over. So it is quite flaky. I don't know if that's picking up well. Is that picking up well? And have a look in the mirror, see what the There we go. Oh, yeah. That's nice. It's subtle, takes a bit of work, a bit of building up. But I mean, if you like subtle, that's nice. And it just gives a really nice sheen to your cheeks. I quite like. I don't think it's one I would necessarily reach for all the time as a highlighter. I do have highlighters that I prefer, but it's not bad. It's quite nice. And like I said, as separately, if you use it separately for your eyes, I think they are really pretty colours. So it's a nice 2-in-1 kind of thing there. So yeah, that's nice. Right, last two, getting there. So this one, blushes, there wasn't that many blushes in stock at the particular time when I ordered these. So this, and I decided to go for a blush palette. So this is the Revolution. I am sorry if you can hear kids screaming in the background as well. I do apologise, but you know, I am a mum of 4 and we are in lockdown and the kids are here and I'm just trying to film in between. So I do apologise if you can hear them, but he's having a meltdown at the Wii. He's playing on the Wii and he's just melting at the game. He's fine. So this is the Sugar and Spice Blush Palette. How pretty is this? This was £6, so the most expensive item that I bought, but still £6 for 6 blushes. You know, can't go wrong, can you really? So yeah, I would probably use these two more like a highlighter though, or on the eyes. I have used this one on my eyes. If you go over to my Instagram and you can see a purple eyeshadow look that I did, and I used this on the inner corners, and it is super pretty and I really like it. But for today's video I'm going to just use, I think, the lighter pink blush there. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on and maybe a little bit of this, so mix of those two and just pop it on the apples of my cheeks. I haven't actually used it as a blush. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just go between the two, top it off, go like this, and just on the apples of my cheeks. That's really pretty. It's a little bit pinky to what I would like. I think that's because I've mixed it with this bottom one here, but I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, it's quite pigmented. You'd have to be careful with how much you put on. I think I definitely put too much on there for my liking. I've gone quite pinky on my cheeks now. But I think with a lighter touch, and maybe just the top one, because I am quite pale, so you know, it's gonna show up quite a bit on my skin anyway. It's not bad. I don't mind that at all. And for £6 and these two lovely shimmer shades at the end, I'm quite happy with that. You know, you could use them as a, I'd probably use them as a highlight. I don't think I'd use them as a look at that. Don't think I'd use them as a blusher. That, oh, they're just so pretty. So yeah, just need to calm it down, not quite go as full on, but other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. The last item that I picked up was this. This is the Cassie Lomas, I think, and it is a liquid. Whoop! It's on the floor. Whoopsie daisy. It is a liquid matte lipstick. Now this was reduced, so it was the cheapest thing on there at the particular time. It originally was £4.99 and it was reduced to 63p. 63p at the moment. So if you do want this, I would pop on there and have a look. I think they did have a few different shades as well. I love a matte lipstick. I'm not a big lip fan, so I love that colour. It's a little bit, the colour's a little bit peachy, but that has gone on really nice. It feels really nice. I'd probably put a lip liner if you have a lip liner on it. I need to invest in some more and something for my lips because my lips are really, really dry. I do apologise about that, my horrible dry lips. But that has gone on really, really nice. It feels nice. It doesn't feel really sticky. You know how some go like cheap ones, you're like, and your lips are kind of basically stuck together. It doesn't feel like that at all. I was super happy with that. £4.99 isn't bad either, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think. But for 63p, this is an absolute bargain. So hopefully they still have the offer on. They seem to have quite a lot of offers on at the moment. So I would pop there, go and have a look and check it out. So that is everything. This is the completed look. I'm not mad at it. I think it looks quite nice. I think the foundation's settled really well. Like I said, I would probably maybe get another palette to go with it that's got more matte shades in. But the shimmers are really, really nice. They go on really, really well. Not mad at the concealer or anything else. In fact, I'm really, really impressed with all of the products that I bought, and I believe it came to something like £26 something for all of that. So that is an absolute bargain. And you know, not many people always go to the cheapest of stuff, but I would definitely recommend all of these products if you are on a budget like myself and you know, you want something that works but doesn't cost an absolute fortune. I think these are really, really good and I would highly recommend them. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you've made it to the end, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, my next upload will be Wednesday, where I have a Pretty Little Thing haul for you. So I hope you enjoy that. And take care, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.